Hey runners, do you know that you should warm your body up before you go out for a run, but you're just not sure what you should be doing? I'm Dr. Duane Scotti. I'm a physical therapist at Spark Physical Therapy, where we help active adults be able to run without aches and pains so you can feel good about yourself again. I am also a running coach and the host of the Healthy Runner podcast, and I designed this specific dynamic warm-up exercise routine just for you to be able to prime your body before you go out and hit the road for either that easy conversational pace run, or whether or not you're going to the track for some good speed work, or you're hitting that long run on your weekend. These exercises are only going to take you 5 minutes, and what they're going to do is they're not only going to stretch your muscles. So you're going to see these are dynamic exercises where our goal is to prime your body for go time. So we're going to be dynamically moving your body and actually waking up your nervous system. So we call these neuromuscular activation exercises to kind of get your muscles woken up before you hit the road. Stay tuned for these exercises coming up right now. I'll meet you out on the track.
Runner marches. For this exercise, you are going to march, keeping your foot nice and grounded on the floor. Think about tightening up your foot stabilizer muscles, keeping your core tight, lifting your knee up to the ceiling, alternating your arms just like you do when you're running. Knee hugs. For this exercise, you're going to use your hip flexors to lift your knee toward the ceiling and try not to bend over to grab your knee. Try to keep your abdominals nice and tight, shoulders back, chest out, and give a nice gentle overpressure stretch. Knee hug with lift. Same exercise as the previous one, except now we're going to add in a calf raise to activate that calf muscle. Try to keep your knee straight as you lift up toward the sky. Hamstring bends. This will be a nice dynamic stretch for your hamstring muscles. Go nice and gentle with this. The key to this exercise is keeping your back flat. Do not round your lower back. Keep your chest out and your shoulders back. Now let's add in some scoops. So we're going to do hamstring scoops, scooping down, getting a little bit more of a dynamic stretch of that hamstring muscle. Reverse lunge. This is a great dynamic exercise to help stretch your hip flexors. So that tightness that you feel in the front of your hips. The key to this exercise is making sure to pelvic tilt, tighten your abdominal muscles as you kick back. That will provide a better stretch to your hip flexors. Forward lunge or cheerleader. Now we're going to start activating our glutes and our quads. So focus on really squeezing those quads on the way up. Think about pushing down through your heel on the front leg. Bringing the arms overhead, keeping your abs nice and tight to avoid arching your back. Side lunges. For this exercise, we are activating your quads and your glutes, again, pushing down through the floor, through your heel, all the while getting a nice dynamic stretch of your trailing leg for your inner thigh or groin muscles. Be sure to keep the center of your kneecap over your second toe when you do this exercise. Monster kicks. For this exercise, really focus on bringing your leg down quickly. You're going to activate your glute and bring it down to the floor. So the goal here is dynamic stretch of the hamstrings and activate that glute. The next series of exercise are 4 running specific drills to really prime your body for running. We're going to start with leg swings. For this exercise, really focus on the back swing of the leg, bringing your heel to your butt. That will help activate your hamstring muscles and get a nice dynamic stretch to your quads. Your arm swing is going to be alternating fashion, so when your leg comes forward, the opposite arm comes forward, just like it does when you run. Be sure to do both legs And if you're having trouble with balance, you can easily hold on to whatever's close by, a tree, a car, a wall, as you do these. Think about keeping your chest out, shoulders back, and your abs nice and tight. You're going to do 20 of these on each leg. The pulling drill. For this exercise, we're going to combine a high knee with a butt kicker. This is a great exercise to activate the hip flexors and the hamstrings. You're going to think about sliding your heel up your shin. What you're going to do is think about counting 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up as you go. Thinking about bouncing right off the floor, nice and light. So we're really improving that ground contact and decreasing the time you spend on the ground. You're going to do this for 20 reps. Next, we're going to do the wall drill. For this, we can hold on to whatever's nearby, whether it's a wall, a railing, a tree, a car. And as you do this exercise, you really want to explode off of the ground, contracting your calf muscle and the opposite hip flexor. Think about keeping your abs nice and tight, shoulders back, chest out, and head straight forward. You're going to do 20 reps of this total. Lastly, we're going to do the A skip. For this exercise, you're going to alternate your arms and legs just like when you run and really focus on decreasing your ground contact time. So you're springing that knee right to the ceiling. As soon as that foot hits the ground, you're going to jump up on the opposite side. Now you're ready for your run.
Hey guys, I'm nice and warmed up. I lost the long sleeves. I'm ready to go hit the road for my run. Before you go, I just wanted to take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Make sure you do these exercises in the specific order that I've outlined them. I've started with easier muscle stabilization exercises and then progress them to more running specific drills. If you're already warmed up before your run, you can probably skip right to the last 4 drills. So sometimes I do that and I give that to my runners who are already maybe doing a foam rolling routine, or maybe you already did some exercises in the gym or in your house before you went out on the road. So I just give them those last 4 specific drills. All right, so you can kind of make this your own, but it should take you no longer than 5 minutes to really turn those muscles on and be ready for your run. If you like this video and you like these exercises, please hit the like button. It will just help this information reach more runners so they could stop doing the old thing they've been told of just touch your toes, hold for 30 seconds before their runs. We need to prep our bodies before we go out for our runs. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment box. I will answer you. And lastly, if you can, please subscribe to my Spark Your Training YouTube channel, and so you don't miss the next exercise that's going to help keep you healthy with continuing to be able to run. And then hit that bell so you get notified when a new exercise video comes out or when a new Healthy Runner podcast episode comes out that's going to help you kind of continue running into your 40s and 50s, hitting PRs without suffering from those stubborn aches and pains. So thank you again for watching. Stay active, stay healthy, and just keep running.